Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all?
Good morning, sir.
You are from TC3. TC3 ક્લાસમાં છો ને બેન? તમારું નામ શું? તમારું? Rest of are from TC2. TC3. TC3. Okay, so let's start the session. In last lecture, we had discussed Euler graph. Okay, and before that, we had completed some well-known definition. There is a definition of complete graph, complete bipartite graph, subgraph. Clear? These three definitions we had discussed in the last lecture, and then after discuss the condition. Okay, that is one of the well-known route. Clear? That is walk, path, and circle. Clear? So what is meaning of walk? Let's revise this, and then after we'll revise Euler graph, and then we'll start Hamiltonian graph. So what is meaning of walk? Yes, how we can define the walk? Chai, bolo jo, how we can define walk? यस कंप्लीट किया था ना आई थिंक 2-3 बार रिपीट की थी डेफिनेशन इन द लास्ट लेक्चर yes how we can define walk starting to ending with one vertex so it is a finite alternating sequence of vertex and edge starting and ending okay beginning and ending point should be an vertex finite alternating sequence of vertex and edge you start with one vertex कोई प्लेस से आपको स्टार्ट करनी है and then after you just end your journey at any of the place clear and that sequence which follow the vertex edge and so on that is called the walk clear so that definitions we had discussed in the last lecture and then after two conditions for that no any edge appears more than one in a walk but vertex may appear more than one in a walk clear कोई edge आप दोबारा repeat नहीं कर सकते but you can repeat the vertex more than one time clear so that is definition of walk and then after we had discussed some example related to this one for this graph clear here one of the work is a e1 b e2 c e3d e4 e clear so a से start किया e पे end किया है and in between a to e no any edge repeated that so that is called the walk clear in the second example the root is that e8 e e4d then after e6d e1a where e is repeated again okay we just move on this loop and again reach to the e place and then after the follow the direction clear so e is repeated that no any edge is repeated here so it is also known as a example of walk clear but third one it is not a walk that why it is not a walk because one edge is repeated that okay in this following route a e1 b e5 e then after e8 e e7a e1b e2c where e1 is repeated two times and it is not follow the conditions of walk so that is not example of walk okay you can create some more example you just start you just change the starting place and change the ending place we'll get one another example of walk clear so that part we had discussed in the last lecture then after definition of path it is an open walk where no such vertex repeated again clear so it is an open walk in which no vertex appear more than one that is called the path clear no vertex appear more than one it should be an open walk starting and ending should be different place clear different vertex so that is called open walk and in between starting and ending no such vertex repeated That is called the path. Clear? So here for the same graph, we have the example here A, E1, B, E2C, E3D, E4E, where in between A to E, it is an open walk, and in between A to E, no vertex is repeated that. We not visit again any of the vertex. So that is called the path. Clear? And here in the next two and 3 example, it is not a path that. Why it is not a path? Because we just move on this loop. Okay. Second one, that is E8E, that is the place E. Move on this E8, again reach to the E, then after E4D, and then after E6B, and then after E1A. So E is repeated 2 times, so therefore it is not a path. Clear? The vertex is repeated in between E to A, so it is not a path. So we cannot include a loop in the path. Clear? But we can include a loop in the example of walk, but we cannot include a loop in the example of path. Clear? And next one is the definition of circuit. It should be the closed walk where no such vertex appears more than one in between starting and ending. अगर वो क्लोज वॉक है तो स्टार्टिंग और एंडिंग रिपीट होगा, ठीक है. स्टार्टिंग और एंडिंग शुड बी द सेम, देन इट इज नोन एज अ क्लोज वॉक. So definition is that closed walk in which no vertex in between, the condition is that except initial and final, here starting and ending, a vertex appear more than one in a closed walk, it is called the circle. Clear? It should be in closed walk, starting or ending should be same. Clear? And in between starting and ending, no such vertex appear more than one. Clear? So here I consider A even B, that is A even B if I E and E7A. Clear? This first triangle, that is a closed loop, closed walk, okay, and that is called the circuit. Okay, same for that is second this triangle, you can consider this triangle. This all are the example. You can consider boundary. Clear? A E1 B E2 C E3 D E4 E E7 A, that is also known as a circuit. And based on that we just solve all this example, and then after we discuss Euler graph. Okay, that is also one of the important graph in the graph theory, and by using that we can check that, okay, if there are some place are defined, okay, for any of the map, and now you have to start any of the vertex. Clear? And you have to end your journey with the same vertex, and our condition is that you have to visit all the edges exactly one time, and again you have to reach back to the starting place. ठीक है, कोई एक प्लेस से आप स्टार्ट कर रहे हो जर्नी, आपको सभी जो रोड नेटवर्क है आपको विजिट करने हैं, ठीक है. यू टू कनेक्ट इट exactly one time and again reach back to the starting place. That is meaning of Euler graph. Clear? That is meaning of Euler condition. Okay, in a graph G, if it is possible to find a closed walk running through every edge of the graph G, okay, running through every edge of the graph G exactly once, then such closed walk, it is called the Euler line, and the graph consists such Euler line, it is called the Euler graph. ठीक है, you have to start with any of the vertex. Clear? कोई एक प्लेस आप फिक्स कर दो, and now move on this graph, and condition is that you have to visit all the edge exactly one time and again reach back to the starting place. सभी edge को आपको कवर करनी है और फिर से starting place पे पहुंचना, ठीक है. So if it is possible, then it is called Euler graph. If it is not possible, then it is called then it is not a Euler graph. Clear? And based on this theory, Euler explained that the Königsberg bridge problem has no any solution. Clear? That we discussed in the last lecture. What is a Königsberg bridge problem? Clear? And what is the problem that face the Königsberg city people? Clear? So by using this condition, Euler explained that Euler published one of the paper based on this theory. Königsberg bridge problem has no any solution. Clear? We cannot find such root. Clear? We just cover all the bridge exactly one time and again reach back to the starting place. Clear? We just cover all the bridge exactly one time and again reach back to the starting place. Clear? Because this Königsberg city map. Clear? And when we convert this situation to the one of the graph, and this graph is not follow the Euler condition, therefore it is not possible. If it is follow the Euler condition, then it is possible. Clear? So here one of the example is given that it is Euler graph, this triangle. Okay, you just start with any of the vertex. तो एक प्लस से आप start करो. Let us start with the C. C, E3B, E1A, E2C. Clear? So from C to C, it is a closed walk. C से आप start करो, C पे end कर रहे हो. That is a closed walk. And in between such closed walk, 3 edges are there, and there is all the edges are covered, and no such repetition is there. Clear? Means no any age repetitions in between C to C. So this graph is called the Euler graph. Clear? And then after next one, this graph is also Euler graph. Clear? Why it is Euler graph? You just find your root. Okay. Let's start with the A plus and just move on this graph such a way that we just cover all the edges exactly one time. We just cover all the edges. आपके रूट में सभी एज को आपको कवर करना. ठीक है? You can repeat vertex more than one time because it is a closed walk. Clear? You can repeat vertex more than one time because it is a closed walk. But you just cover every edge exactly one time. कोई एक को आप एज को आपको एक ही बार रिपीट करना है. ठीक है? You just use any age exactly one time. So let's start with the A to B. Okay? B to C. Then after C to D, D to E. Clear? Then after move on this direction. This B is now repeat. Clear? E to B. Then after E to D and D to A again. So ऐसे start किया था, A पे end किया. ठीक है? So what does it mean? In between A to A, in such close walk, it covered every edge exactly one time. So this path, okay, this route from A to A, this is called Euler line. Okay, इसको आप क्या बोल सकते हो? That is called Euler line, which covered every edge exactly one time. ठीक है? All the edges are covered in this Euler line. E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, E7. 7 edges are there. All the 7 edges are included here. So this line is called the Euler line. Clear? And such type of graph which consists such Euler line, that is called the Euler graph. Clear? And then after we have another example is that is it not Euler graph? Why it is not Euler graph? Let's start find the Euler line. Okay, let's start with the A E1 B, E2 C, E5 E, E7 F, F2 C. Okay, C3 D. Now from D, 2 edges is remaining. Okay, which 2 edges remaining? E8 is remaining and E4 is remaining. If you use this route, you can reach to the A plus again. Okay, but this edge is still missing. Okay, still remaining. And our condition is we have to cover all the edges exactly one time. Okay, any starting place you can consider. Okay, you just start with the C also. Okay, C, F, E, again C, then after B, A, D, and C. Still this edge is missing. Clear? If we connect this one, let's connect this one. C, F, E, C, B, then after D, and then after A, and then you will reach to the B again. But our starting place is a C, and this is already covered. Clear? So you cannot reach back to the again the C. Clear? So therefore it is not a Euler graph. Clear? Because it is not connect, it is not consist Euler line. Clear? Close walk define hoti hai. We can easily create such close walk, but we cannot define the Euler graph. Okay. And Euler has derived one of the result that without checking this possibility, without checking this Euler line, because right now this graph is simple, okay, which include a 5 vertex only. So we can easily manage all this possibility. Okay, it will not take some more time to derive such answer. But if it is such large graph we have, which include a 10 to 15 vertex, okay, 25 edges. So in such case, it is not possible to predict it is Euler or not. Clear? By creating Euler line. Clear? You can use such online tool that to check it, but for that you also have to draw this graph in this online tool, and then after you can verify it. It is also take some time. Clear? So how we can check directly any graph is a Euler graph or not? Clear? And if it is Euler graph, we can easily predict such Euler line after that. Clear? So Euler has derived one of the result that it is important result to predict any graph. कोई भी graph अगर आपके पास है, if it is a Euler or not, you can verify it by using this condition. ठीक है? So what is the condition? Any given connected graph should be the connected first. Okay? Any given connected graph G is an Euler graph if and only if all the vertices of the graph G, okay, of the given graph G are of even degree. All the vertex, सभी vertex की degree आपको check करने. It's very easy to check the degree of any graph. Clear? Of any vertex of the graph. Clear? if all the vertex have degree in even form, means it should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on. If the graph contain even degree of all the vertices, then in such graph we can easily predict the Euler line. Means this type of graph always a Euler graph. Clear? You can verify this condition in this both graph here. Okay. What is the degree of all these vertex in this graph? A has a 2, B has a 4, C has a 2, D is a 4 and E is a 2. So it is a 2 and 4 only. Okay. All the vertex है even degree. इसमें सभी vertex degree क्या है? Even value है. ठीक है? 2, 4, that is a 2 here, that is a 4 and that is a 2. Clear? There is no any vertex here. That is a cross between two edges. So all the vertex have even degree. So what does it mean? If this graph is a Euler graph, we can predict such Euler line here. And here this graph is not Euler graph here. Why it is not Euler? So you just verify it here. Here degree of B is a 3, D is a 3. Clear? So therefore this graph is not a Euler graph. Okay? All the vertex are not in even degree form. सभी vertex degree even degree नहीं है. दो vertexes है जिसकी degree odd है. So therefore in this case you can say that this graph is not a Euler graph. Clear? So this part we had discussed in the last lecture. It is very important theory. Okay? For exam, for a 6-mark concept, write the definition of Euler graph and checks predict, write some 2 or 3 example which is Euler. Clear? And then after we discuss this exercise, the first graph is the Euler graph. Okay. First we'll apply this condition. Okay. इसमें क्या करना है आपको कि which of the following graph is a Euler. Okay. And if it is Euler, write Euler line. And if it is not Euler, give the reason. Clear? So what is the conclusion for the first graph? Okay. First you just check the degree of all vertex. Okay. To verify it is Euler or not, to check it is Euler or not. Okay. So in the first graph, degree of all vertices are even. सभी की degree क्या है? That is equal to 4. Clear? So it is Euler graph. We can easily predict such Euler line there. Okay. Or then after write such Euler line. Clear? Mention the notations if it is required. Okay. You can maintain any arbitrary notations as a edge notation, as a vertex notation, and then after find the Euler root. Clear? And then write conclusion if it is Euler graph. Clear? Second one is also Euler graph. All the vertex have degree 2 and 4. Clear? So it is also Euler graph, and then you just write Euler line. Okay. Third one is not a Euler graph because degree of this vertex. Okay, it is a 5. That is also 5. G is a 5. H is a 5. So in such case, you cannot predict such Euler graph. Means we cannot find such close walk which covered every edges exactly one time. Clear? इन दोनों ग्राफ में आप ऐसे क्लोज वॉक बना सकते हो कि जिसमें ग्राफ की सभी एज एक बार कवर्ड होगी. But in the third graph, it is not possible to predict such Euler line, which we can create such close walk which covered all the edges exactly one time. ठीक है? Third graph में possible नहीं होगा. Therefore, it is not a Euler graph. Now next, one of the important theory, that is Hamiltonian graph. Clear? What is Hamiltonian graph? A circuit in a connected graph G is said to be a Hamiltonian circuit if it is include every vertex of the graph G. ठीक है? ऐसी circuit means you have to find such close walk, and in between such close walk no such vertex repeated. ठीक है? That is called circuit. So you have to create one circuit from the graph. आपको एक circuit बनानी है graph में से. Clear? जिस सर्किट के अंदर ग्राफ के सभी वर्टेक्स एक बार यूज हो. ठीक है? दैट इज मीनिंग ऑफ ऑयलर, दैट इज मीनिंग ऑफ हैमिल्टोनियन ग्राफ. कनेक्टेड ग्राफ जी सेड टू बी हैमिल्टोनियन सर्किट इफ इट इज इंक्लूड एवरी वर्टेक्स ऑफ द ग्राफ जी. ग्राफ के सभी वर्टेक्स आपको यूज करना है. ठीक है? इन सच सर्किट, एंड इफ इट इज कवर्ड एवरी वर्टेक्स ऑफ द ग्राफ जी, देन इट इज कॉल्ड द हैमिल्टोनियन ग्राफ. Clear? Such type of graph include Hamiltonian circuit, and this graph is called the Hamiltonian graph. Clear? So here one of the graph is given that. Clear? Here our aim is not to cover all the edges. Okay? That is applicable for Euler graph. Here we just focus for all the vertices. Clear? And it should be exit only one time. Clear? In such close walk, in such Euler graph, we covered multiple possibility of the vertex. Clear? We just visit one vertex more than one time. but here it is not applicable. Here we just covered every vertex exactly one time. We just visit any vertex exactly one time. Clear? Except starting and ending. So here let's start with the a कोई भी डायरेक्शन आप फॉलो कर सकते हो. यू कैन मूव एनी डायरेक्शन फ्रॉम दिस ग्राफ. ठीक है, कोई भी आप स्टार्टिंग प्लेस लग सकते हो. एनी स्टार्टिंग प्लेस यू कैन कंसीडर इट हियर. ओके, so let's start with the a, e1b, then after e2c, e3d, e5e and e7a. Clear? That is given here. A, e1b, e2c, e3d, e5e, e7a. So from a to a means it is a circuit, and from a to a no such vertex repeated. कोई एक vertex दोबारा repeat नहीं होगा. और in between a to a ग्राफ के सभी वर्टेक्स यूज हो. ठीक है, इट इज यूज नाउ. ऑल द वर्टेक्स आर कवर्ड इन सच सर्किट. क्लियर? a, e1b, c, d, e and a. So this graph is known as a Hamiltonian graph. Clear? This graph is called Hamiltonian graph. In this graph we just focus the places only. ठीक है, some places only, and you have to start with any of the place. ठीक है, कोई place से आपको start करना है, and you just move on this route, okay, and covered all the places exactly one time, and again reach back to your starting place. That is the aim of the Hamiltonian graph. ठीक है, where we can implement to the real life. If we have to start with any of the place, कोई city से आप start कर रहे हो, and you just visit some cities, okay, exactly one time, or again reach back to the starting place. That is meaning of Hamiltonian graph. Here, and you can also implement some cities place. Okay, there are 6 to 7 places we have, okay, as a map, and then after we just check that can we find such route which covered every place is exactly one time and again reach back to the starting place. Can we find such route which we covered every place is exactly one time? कोई एक place आपको एक ही बार visit करना. Every place is exactly one time and again reach back to the starting place. ठीक है, it is called the Hamiltonian graph. Okay, that is known as a Hamiltonian graph, and the application of this one that we discuss as a traveling salesman problem. Okay, one of the problem we discuss in the lab, traveling salesman problem. I think hata na present mein. Are you aware of traveling salesman problem? Okay, let's discuss it first. Let us discuss application and then we discuss remaining part of this one. Just 1 minute. Okay, that is application of Hamiltonian graph here. ठीक है, that is one of the city map. Okay, और उस city map को एक graph में convert किया. ठीक है, that we already discussed how we can convert any of the city map to one of the graph. Okay, that we discuss in Königsberg bridge problem. कि कोई bridge problem था, ठीक है, that we convert to the city as a graph of this condition. Clear? So here one of the city map is that. Clear? There are 7 locations. ठीक है, 7 city, let us say. There are any of the 7 locations. And what is we have to define here? Okay, we have to start with the city 1. Okay, location आपका fix है starting place, and you just covered, you just find such route. Okay, in this such map. Okay, these are the locations. 7 locations we have means 7 vertex. Clear? And what is meaning of this number? Okay, that meaning of distance between two places. Clear? That covered distance between two locations, two places. 12, 13, 11, 3, 5, and so on. That is not age name. Clear? That is meaning of distance between two places. Clear? That part we'll discuss in the last topic of this unit, the shortest possible distance. Okay. Right now we just focus Hamiltonian graph here. Here we just find such route. Clear? Which you have to start with the place 1 and you have to end your journey with the place 1, and between 1 to 1 you just visit all the city exactly one time. You just visit all the city exactly one time. Clear? If it is possible, then it is called Hamiltonian graph. Means Hamiltonian condition is satisfier, then we can find such route. Clear? If it is not satisfier, then we cannot find such route. Clear? So here it is possible. Clear? Right now we just focus on minimum shortest distance. Clear? So we just change our route, our directions. Clear? And in that we just covered a minimum total distance. Clear? We have to visit all the places one by one and reach to the starting place again. And in your journey, you have to cover minimum distance. Okay? Means you have to move on any directions, clear? And then after find it total. And then check total, it should be minimum, clear? Of your route. So here it is application of Hamiltonian graph. Clear? Where we can use it there. And here the Google map based on this theory. In Google map, we just enter multiple places. Clear? You just add more than one places in your Google map, not only starting and ending location. You can add some multiple places there, and then after you just check the route is possible or not. Clear? And you can also add your ending place at the last. Clear? And then after you can identify directly the answer, okay, directly your route within 1 or 2 seconds, depends your internet speed. Clear? So how it is happen? It's based on the graph theory there. Clear? It follow the concept of graph theory to predict the fast answer, to derive the fast answer. Clear? Without graph theory, we cannot manage the Google map. Clear? All this concept, it depends on the graph theory. We just check possible route, shortest possible distance, clear? Connection between the two places, road network between the two places, that we can check by using this concept of graph theory. Clear? So you are aware about the Google map, I think. But the Google map use karta just clear? You can add some multiple places there. Clear? You just try it, okay? Any of the counter places, you just enter it one by one. And then after Google will identify the route, clear, between this one by one location. Clear? They will connect all the your multiple location. Okay? And they will check that road network is possible or not. Okay? It is exist or not. And then after will connect it, and then you will get a total distance at the last. Clear? You can see the total distance also. And you can also check the approximate time. Clear? If you use the bike option, if you use the car option, okay, if you use the walk option, then you will get the time. Clear? How many time, approximate time will require to connect these two places. Clear? So that's due to the graph theory concept. Clear? Without graph theory, it is not possible. Clear? That is connectivity of the object. Graph theory means connectivity of the object. Connectivity may be anyone. Object may be anyone. Clear? Connectivity means any connectivity you can consider. A road connectivity, rail connectivity, flight connectivity, clear, gas pipeline connectivity, electricity wiring connectivity. An object may be anyone. Clear? As per your connectivity. Clear? You need to analyze the problem. You need to simplify the answer. We need a concept of graph theory. Clear? It requires the concept of graph theory. Without that, it is not possible to analyze the problem, to find the solution. Clear? All are linked to each other. Okay, that in the first lecture we had watched one video. Clear? That we just check all this connectivity in real life. Clear? And how graph theory is applicable there. Clear? Google Map totally based on the concept of graph theory. Google जो हम सर्च कर रहे हैं कोई भी, ठीक है, कोई भी concept, कोई भी content, that totally depends on the concept of graph theory. Clear? How we can get a fast answer of any of your search word. आपको एक word search कर रहे हो Google में, so related to this word, all the link will be displayed within 1 or 2 seconds in your Google search bar. So how it is happen? Okay, within 1 or 2 seconds, depends on your internet speed. Within 1 or 2 seconds related to this search word, all the data will be displayed in your Google search bar. Clear? So it's due to the graph theory. All these data are linked to each other. For example, if I search my name in Google, okay, so related to the my name, clear, all the data will be displayed within 1 or 2 seconds. Clear, my Facebook profile, my Instagram, my Twitter account, clear, my research paper related to my name, all the data will be displayed. Clear, Google and Facebook are different software. But when we search my name to the Google, my name, my profile also will be displayed in Google search bar. So how it is happened there? Clear, how it is happened? My result also will be displayed when I search my name in the Google. My photograph also will be displayed when I search my name in the Google. So all the data, जो भी data है, ठीक है, are linked to each other, and we can manage it by using the concept of graph theory. Without graph theory, it is not possible to manage. Okay, so here we discuss Hamiltonian graph. It is one of the circuit, and in which circuit you have to cover all the vertices exactly one time. Clear? It is not possible every time. Clear? It is not possible for all such graph. Okay, we have to cover every vertex exactly one time. Clear? It depends on the graph. Which graph is that, and which connectivity is defined. Clear? And is it possible to find such circuit which covered every vertex exactly one time? Clear? So this graph is this graph. Okay, this graph is not a Hamiltonian here. This first one is Hamiltonian graph because it covered one of the circuit which include all the vertex exactly one time. Clear? Now this graph is not Hamiltonian graph. Clear? Why it is not Hamiltonian? Clear? Close here, you can easily create such circuit. Clear? But it is not a Hamiltonian graph. Okay, let's check it. So here my starting place, let us say A. Clear? A, then after E1B, E3C, then from C you can use any directions. Clear? C, E4, D, E5, E, E6, C. So C is repeated again. Our aim is we cannot repeat any vertex again. Clear? So let's change the starting place. Let's start with the C. C से start करते हैं, ठीक है? C, E3B, E1A, E2C, and from C still two edge vertex is remaining. Clear? And when we covered it from the C, so C is repeated again. Clear? C will be repeated again. Clear? Let's start with the D. So D, C, B. Okay, D, C, B, B, A, C, E, D. So C is repeated again. Clear? From D to D. Any place you can consider. Okay, any starting place you can consider here, and you just verify that it is not a Hamiltonian graph. Clear? Here it is not Hamiltonian graph. So this graph is not Hamiltonian because there is no Hamiltonian circuit. Clear? There is no Hamiltonian circuit. Which circuit? In such circuit, we covered all the vertex exactly one time. All the vertex exactly one time. This exactly one time word is important. Exactly one edges. Clear? You have to repeat exactly all the edges should be repeated exactly one time. And here it is exactly all the vertex appears exactly one time. एक ही बार कोई प्लेस आपको विजिट करना है, ठीक है? कोई एजिस आपको एक ही बार विजिट करनी है, ठीक है? दैट इज मीनिंग ऑफ द ऑयलर ग्राफ एंड द हैमिल्टनियन ग्राफ. कोई प्लेस आपको दोबारा विजिट नहीं करना, ठीक है? यू टू जस्ट विजिट एवरी वर्टेक्स एग्जैक्टली वन टाइम एक्सेप्ट स्टार्टिंग एंड एंडिंग. ठीक है? स्टार्टिंग और एंडिंग के बीच के सभी वर्टेक्स आपको एक ही बार यूज करना. So if it is possible, then it is a Hamiltonian graph. If it is not possible, then it is not Hamiltonian. Clear? Is there any doubt to anyone? And you can also check this graph in one of the online tool. I think in the last lab we had discussed it. Let us discuss it here, how we can use it. We have one of the online tool, okay, to create any graph, and we can also check this graph is a Euler. Okay, we can also create Euler line. Then after we can check Hamiltonian graph, Hamiltonian circuit in such graph. Okay, this all the command is in this tool here. So how we can check this graph is a Hamiltonian or not? Okay, let's check the last example. इसमें आपको कैसे ग्राफ क्रिएट करना है, ठीक है? And how we can check the answer. So here you just uh, search the graph online tool. Okay, you can create any types of graph here and you can check the answer. So let's create a graph. You just click on the add vertex here. Okay, means you can add the vertex. That is 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 5 vertex we have in the last graph. Now you have to connect it. So just click on the connect vertex here, and then after just click on the 2 vertex that you have to connect. Okay, 0 or 1 को हमें connect करना है. So first press 0, okay, and then press 1. So you'll get one of the option that age, clear, and there is a weight is that, okay. In the traveling salesman problem we have the distance, so that is called the weight, clear. Now there is no any weight here, so let's move on the has no any weight, and we just prefer the undirected, clear. So 0, 1 is now connected. Then after connect 0 and 2, okay, 0, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, then after 3 and 4, and 2 and 4. Okay, this graph we have, and we just verify that this graph is not a Hamiltonian graph. Okay, so let's verify by using this tool. So अब क्या करना है आपको? There are some algorithm is given here. Okay, next step, there is some algorithm is there, and you can find the Hamiltonian option. Okay, Hamiltonian cycle. Here it is this. तो पहले आपको ग्राफ बनाना है, and then after you can use this command. Clear? So here it is Hamiltonian cycle. So then after we will check it, and here it is not a Hamiltonian. So at conclusion it display graph as not Hamiltonian cycle. Clear? अगर वो Hamiltonian होगा तो we can easily predict that it is Hamiltonian. Let's check it. Just I modify this graph. Okay, let's consider this one. Okay, simple like Hamiltonian है, ठीक है, but how we can check it here? So we will get answer. Clear? You can see in this graph. Hamiltonian है, ठीक है. So अगर वो Hamiltonian है, तो we will also predict the cycle. ठीक है. You just start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. 0, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. Clear? So that is Hamiltonian. Clear? You can check it here. And you can also predict the Euler graph. आप Euler graph भी इसको check कर सकते हो, ठीक है. Let us check the Eulerian cycle. So ये Eulerian cycle भी follow कर रहा है, means it is also the Euler graph. ठीक है, सभी के लिए equal है, it is Euler. Let us modify this graph again. Let's connect this one, and let us check it is Euler or not. Clearly it is not Euler. ठीक है, Euler नहीं है, हमें पता चल गया. So let us check by using this software. So it will display graph as no Euler cycle. Here why it is not Euler? क्योंकि closed walk define नहीं होगी, जिसमें सभी edges cover होंगे. ठीक है. But if you modify this, let's modify this graph 0 to 4 and let add multiple edges. So now let us check this graph is Euler or not. Let's draw another one graph. Okay, the previous graph. If we check it is let us check it is Hamiltonian or not. Okay, so is it Hamiltonian? Okay, you can find such route there between two vertex. Clear? And you can also check is it Euler or not. Clear, it is not Euler. Clear, so you can check it. It is not Euler graph. Clear? So आप वेरीफाई कर सकते हो कोई भी ग्राफ, ठीक है. सपोज के एज अ इन द एग्जाम, suppose the offline exam है, तो you cannot use this tool, okay, in this class. But if it is online exam, clear, so you can verify this graph, but it will take some time, ठीक है. अगर 1 minute का question है, तो you cannot use this software, clear. But if you have some more time there, clear, so you can use this one and you can check this given graph is a Euler Hamiltonian or not. Clear? You can use it. Okay, and next is a Hamiltonian path. So what is meaning of path? Path means we just remove one of the edge in Hamiltonian circuit. कोई सर्किट है, ठीक है, क्लोज लूप है आपके पास, क्लोज वॉक, उसमें से एक एज निकाल दो. व्हाट डज इट मीन? इट नाउ कन्वर्ट टू द ओपन, ठीक है. कोई एक क्लोज वॉक है, ठीक है, ए टू ए की क्लोज वॉक है, तो जस्ट रिमूव वन ऑफ द एज, just remove one of the edge from this graph, okay, from this walk. So now this walk, close walk, the circuit will convert to the one of the open walk. Clear? And this open walk is known as a Hamiltonian path. So if you remove any edge from a Hamiltonian circuit, then it is called the Hamiltonian path. If you remove any circuit, if you remove any edge from the circuit, then it is called Hamiltonian path. Clear? So here in this example, okay, in the first example, we have the Hamiltonian circuit. Clear? We have the Hamiltonian circuit. And now just remove E5. Okay. Let us consider E7. Just remove E7 from this graph. So what is now remaining part? A, B, C, D, and E. Clear? E to A, we have just removed this connection. Okay. So A, B, C, D, E, it is now open. Okay. And as we know that path include the open walk, then no such repetition is allowed. Clear? So from A to E, no such repetition is that it is an open walk. So we can say it is a Hamiltonian path. Clear? First, it should follow the Hamiltonian circuit. First, should follow the Hamiltonian circuit. And then after we can create a Hamiltonian path. Clear? Just we remove one of the edge from the circuit and we'll get a Hamiltonian path. Then after length of Hamiltonian path, okay, it connected graph of n vertices n minus 1. Connected graph with n vertices is equal to n minus 1. Length of the path, okay. So what does it mean? Length of the path. If it is included 5 vertices, then what will be the length of the path of 5 minus 1 means of 4, okay. And you can see it here. From A to E, how many edges are used? 1, 2, 3, and 4. A to E, okay. We just remove the E7 between E to E. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 edges are there. So what will be the distance? What will be the length of this path? That is a 4. Clear? And we can also check this length in this tool, okay. Okay, what will be the length there? So if we have this Hamiltonian graph, now we have to predict the length. So that is one of the option is that find the maximum flow search. I think this one is starting and here length option is not that. You can predict the shortest route from any of the starting and ending. Okay, but for Hamiltonian, is there. Okay, path you can find it here from the graph. Clear? Hamiltonian. This is Hamiltonian path. Clear? Agar Hamiltonian circuit, it will be the close. Now Hamiltonian path is that, so it is open here. Okay, 0 to start here, 0, 6, 7, 8. That is Hamiltonian path. Clear? And if you consider a circuit here, Hamiltonian circuit, so it will be move on 0 to 8 again. Clear? Now we just remove this edge. ये remove कर दिया हमने. So this circuit is now open. Okay, and that is called a open walk, and that is called the Hamiltonian path. Clear? And last result is that it is easy to construct a Hamiltonian circuit in a complete graph. It is easy to construct Hamiltonian circuit in complete graph. Means every complete graph always a Hamiltonian graph. Complete graph. That is the shape of which graph? Which complete graph is this? K phi, yes. Okay, that is the shape of K phi. 5 vertices are there, and each of have degree 4. So means it is a K phi graph. And now here we can easily create a Hamiltonian circuit. You just move on the boundary only. Clear? And from A to A, we can easily create all the vertex exactly one time and again reach back to the starting place. Again, we can easily create such a Hamiltonian circuit that means every complete graph, K7, K6, K9, K11, K25, any complete graph, always a Hamiltonian graph. Okay, that is one of the counter example of Hamiltonian. Okay. Which graph is always a Hamiltonian graph? It is asked for 1 mark MCQ, 1 mark short question. Which graph is always Hamiltonian graph? Every graph is not always Hamiltonian graph, but every complete graph always a Hamiltonian graph. Clear? We can easily predict such cycle which covered every vertex exactly one. Okay. Okay, so here we'll keep up to this, and if you have any query, any doubt, you can ask me.